I wish I'd actually seen Big Ben. I don't think I've actually seen it yet in all my trips over here. I really need to get out and go check it out, right? But I got to come back when I'm not getting ready for a game. I'd love to see a little bit more of what London has to offer. My wife and kids are exploring, and they're sending me pictures from Big Ben and all the hot spots, downtown. But here to win a game and trying to get mentally and physically prepared to do that. Enjoy it, right? Enjoy it. Do what you have to do to prepare yourself mentally and physically to win the game. But if you have some time and want to go check some things out, and that fits with what you're doing and getting ready to win, then go enjoy it. There's a lot of fun things to see. I always enjoy experiencing different cultures, right? Being out of the country, whether it's here or some other place. The more culture you can see, the more different ways of life that you can see. You learn a lot, and it's always fun to see. So try to tell the guys first and foremost, get ready to win the game. Do what you have to do to get ready to win the game, but also enjoy the experience because it's a great experience. There's a lot of buzz, there's a lot of energy around the game, and soak that up. Yeah, you just kind of have to deal with it, right? I don't think there's any magic trick or anything that you can do to snap into a different time zone, especially this big of a gap. But came across last night on the flight, tried to get as much sleep as we could on the flight, hit the ground running today, stay awake throughout the day, and just try to reset the clock tonight by getting a good night's rest. Heading into Saturday and then the game. So it's not an easy process, but I do think if you do those things, then you give yourself a chance to feel good going into Sunday. I don't know. I feel like I've done this trip this same way several times now. So it's the only way I know, and I think just based on how we responded today, the energy we had, the practice that we had going out of practice. Executing the way we did, that we're going to be in a good position to go play good football and win on Sunday.
Well, I don't think past success or failure is going to impact this football game. It never has. I don't think it ever will. A lot of respect for them, their team, their organization, their coaching staff. They seem to always be very consistent. We have had some good battles against them since I've been in Tennessee. And I think the emphasis for us is just being able to put the Colts game behind us and get back to work. And I felt like we did that. And coming over here will be a great opportunity to try to get back to 3-3 heading into the bye. I think that's where the emphasis has been. Trying to get back to that point and then see what happens. I don't think coaches sleep much. So if you get 3 or 4 hours on the plane, that's probably about what you normally get. I think everything was pretty much planned out. I think that we'll try to get them through here today and go to bed at a normal time and be on schedule. That's kind of what we did last time. Well, the one thing that I've always said is we're never going to be able to eliminate distractions. It's just how we handle them. So instead of for example, that they go to the city on their own. We provide buses. We provide, security. Want them to go experience it, but make it somewhat organized, right? Have a 4 o'clock bus, have a 5 o'clock bus, have people with them, have our security staff with them, ask that they go in positions. So some of those things, like we provide some of those things, because if you don't, then they're gonna go do and hang out and do things that people would normally do. This is a Friday for us, so they're going to do the things that they would normally do on a Friday as they prepare for the football game. Absolutely. So I think that that's probably one of the coolest things of coming over here was just the amount of different NFL jerseys and the people that choose to wear their favorite player's jersey and being in the stands and seeing other teams' jerseys than the opponent or ours. I would say the same thing that I say to everybody, that we're going to try to put a product out there that, plays hard, that cares about each other, and has a semblance of, coordination to them, that we're not sitting there and, we're not disjointed. And again, we're not going to win every game. We obviously strive to do that, but, we always say that they'll cheer for you based on your effort. And playing hard and playing for each other and celebrating as a team. Those are all things that we try to do. And we'll take as many fans as we possibly can get.